So here we have Lord of Legends, and this guy has been here for a few days now, and this is his first post-track ride. This is a really big 8-year-old thoroughbred gelding, and he is sticks 16 2.5 hands exactly. And this guy ran 46 times, and his legs are super clean. He is very sound. I actually think that he was running barefoot because he just ran on August 4th, and he has zero nail holes, which says to me that he has been barefoot for longer than the last 10 days or so since he finished running. So I would put money on the fact that he was racing barefoot, which is like mind-blowingly unbelievable and such a testament to his soundness. So he is currently barefoot. He is comfortable barefoot, obviously, but I notice that when I'm walking him to the ring from the barn and back and forth, there's a couple spots where you have to walk on some stone dust gravel type situation, and he will take some sore steps when he's walking on the gravel. So I'm probably going to put front shoes on him because I think it will just make him more extra comfortable. And also, when you're this beautiful and you go like this on your first post track ride, I think you definitely deserve some front shoes because he is absolutely lovely. So, Legend, as I'm calling him, this is his first ride. Yesterday, I took him out to the ring and lunged him just to get a feel for what he was like. And my feeling was that he's a very quiet, agreeable horse, so I felt really comfortable getting on him today. Now, today when I got on him, it took me a little while to get him going because I started to the left and I should have just swapped directions and tried to the right way sooner. He actually is easier to the right, which is kind of unusual, but it does happen from time to time. And he wasn't doing anything bad to the left. I just could not get him straight through his outside shoulder going around that short side corner by the gate. He just wanted to keep falling out that right shoulder. So I spent way too long trying to fix it going to the left. Finally, I changed directions and went to the right, and he was perfectly straight through his shoulders to the right. And so now you're seeing that. And then I said, okay, well, let's go back to the left now and just see if it's improved. And literally, it was like magic. We went back to the left, and he was perfectly straight through his shoulders. So I should have just tried to the right way sooner. So I do think by the time we were taking this video, I'd already been working with him for like 15 minutes to the left, trying to get him straight, and so I think he was kind of tired by the time we started videoing. But now, note to self: he is easier if you go to the right first. And honestly, when they make this huge a leap in straightness from the beginning to the end of a ride, I'm sure that for the next ride he will come out straight, just like he left off on this ride. Usually, especially for these older horses, they're so smart. It doesn't take much for it to click for them. And obviously, he's all the things. He's super light, he's soft, he makes an absolutely beautiful shape. He's ridiculously balanced. His canter is just like butter. It is so nice. It's just like sitting in a rocking chair. It just like sucks you in, and it's lovely. The horse is incredible, and it's just so cool that he ran 46 times. He actually only made $150,000, which I feel like isn't that much for having 46 starts, but just what a cool horse. And to be barefoot on top of it all, I just think that it's so impressive. He actually hasn't run competitively in a year. If you look at his results, he has not run competitively since August of 2024. So he was very well deserving of his retirement. It was he was definitely showing that he was no longer interested in being a racehorse. He has a great brain, uh, not spooky, very happy to work, always listening. I mean, obviously, he just makes such a beautiful shape, lovely way of going, lovely movement. I'm riding him in an egg butt snaffle with a peanut in this video, and I thought that was good. I could see trying like the Herm Springer duo. He would probably be perfectly fine in a soft rubber bit also. I probably will also wear some little spurs the next time I ride him. But yeah, I mean, when they go like this on their first post track ride, it's really hard to pick at them. I would say that his canter is quite equally lovely in both directions. There, what you're seeing is just a little bit of this is the first time we're going by this corner, so just a little bit of a discussion about getting that right shoulder straight, which he was excellent. He listened, he did, and then he really had it. but the canter is just incredible. Yeah, so that was such a good turn. So improved from the last turn to that one. So this kid is currently on nighttime turnout in a big grass field with his friend Zoran, and they're being really good for that. He is standing nicely in cross ties. Can't wait for him to see the farrier one day this week and get his front shoes on. I think he's going to be even more spectacular once he's got those on. He's just super pleasant horse to be around.